Alright, g'day, hi and welcome. Somebody needs to clean this friggin' vehicle. Whoever messed it should clean it. If it's the captain's mess, let him clean it. Wait a minute, I'm the captain. Crap, means I gotta clean. As soon as I get a day where I can, I will. I promise. Thunder. Smells very whippersnippery in here, and boy, this shirt's getting pretty rank too. It's like okay, I gotta grab a different shirt, and my dad coming along. Oh no, his truck's over there. So, and I went to grab another shirt, and there's stupid Barry. I went to grab another shirt and realized I'm out of shirts. So it's gotta clean my truck, gotta do my laundry. Go. Yeah. So, didn't know what I was going to be doing today. I was talking to one. What the heck was that? That almost sounded like a backfire. Hope it wasn't. It was, pretty flat, whatever he was. Poor little guy. Yeah, so it's like last night, yesterday, okay, I went to stop to see the lady about the chainsaws, and she wasn't there. She had stepped out. She was there, but she was up, but she wasn't home. She stepped out for a bit, and of course that's when I stopped by and there was nobody there. But it doesn't matter because she didn't have the chainsaws anyway. She won't have them there till today. But they wanted me to go over at like 9 o'clock today, this morning, which it's like 8:30 right now, and to go see the chainsaws. And so my client here, she called me last night. She's like, yeah, they're coming up and whatever. I said, well, they could just leave the chainsaws up there, and I'll have a look at them or whatever. You know, I'll only look at stuff if they're there, right? But because they have a little bit of scrap metal for me or whatever. And I'm like, okay, no problem. My aunt. Oh, there's all the kiddos. They're getting ready. Oh, we gotta go play in the water. In 19 degrees out, they'd do it. They'd be freezing their butts off, but yeah, early morning or whatever. So I'm like, well, I told my client, I said, I don't know. I said, if I'm not doing the other two jobs, cleaning out the barn and or cutting grass, I said I'll go over to your place, but I'll go there first, and I'll just go over to your place after. Like, she's home pretty much all, like, after like the early morning. She's pretty much home the rest of the day. So it's like, it doesn't really matter what time I show up. It's it's whatever. Usually I work anywhere between 5 and 6 hours for her, so so I could show up at 10 and still be good. You know what I mean? So I said I'd do that, but these people are not going to be up till 9. Paul called me this morning and said, yeah, we're going to cut grass because we got to get it done. The road guy, I wonder if that's Jason. Our timing is impeccable. Every time I'm leaving, he's coming out of a laneway, so with that dump truck. Can't tell if it's him or not. There's weigh scales down here. But the thing is that what I don't know, or what I didn't know, was who I was going to be working for today. So it looks like it's going to be the other. So they didn't finish the road yet to get into the barn. So that's not going to be this week. That's probably going to be next week. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. And Saturday is the grandpa run. And the firefighters, kind of like charity, whatever. And, puff that coal, man. See that? He's rolling a bit of coal. Smell it from back here. Diesel! Diesel's kind of like, it's a strong smell, but it's a manly smell. We'll just say that. Yeah, so he must be tramping on. He must be in a hurry. Yeah, he's in a hurry. You don't see black smoke coming out there, but When they're in a real hurry there, that you see black smoke, right? Rolling coal, as they call it, with a diesel. But anyway, yeah, it's like the whole thing is like if I get today done, it might rain tomorrow. I hope not, because then I can go to my other client, and then Saturday I can go to the biker run. Last time I was there, I had my bike there, and then Sunday, well, we'll be able to talk to Gary in time. Sunday would probably, if it's not raining, maybe I could do that. But Monday I could paint the deck. Tuesday do my regular. Wednesday do a regular. Thursday do either grass, probably grass for another regular. And then Friday I could do that other specialty job. And Saturday I could just take off. Better watch my speed here. I'm only going to work. There's no reason to speed if you're going to work. Yeah, no reason to speed at all if you're going to work. Coming from work, maybe, but that metal, until it was just a box or a piece of metal. Still got the bricks in the back of that. Only got one row in there. I was going to take them out this morning, but I just like, oh, my body's getting so destroyed there. It's not that I'm tired, it's I'm fatigued. And that's basically, you better hurry up and speed up or I'm gonna run into you. Either you hit the speed limit or I'm pushing you off the road. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that on purpose. Or would I? Yeah, I know, it's like, I was listening to Skalgrim last night, you know, he's over 40 now, right? So I don't know if you guys watch his channel, but he does all the weapons stuff there with the swords and stuff like that. He's got a few issues and stuff like that. You know, he has issues with his weight and, you know, stuff like that. And he's got Asperger's and stuff like that, concentration and, you know, anxiety and stuff like that. But other than that, he functions just fine, right? But he's, you know, talking about being sore and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, where he was injured, his rotator cuff, yeah, that's gonna bug you worse and worse year after year, because the older you get, like the injuries I got 20 years ago didn't phase me 20 years ago. They phase me now. You know what I mean? That's how it works. Do I see a hot water tank out there? No, not yet. I ain't stopping by until they put it outside. Which doesn't matter because I don't have my trailer to put in a hot water tank. Like, that's how you get hurt, is putting hot water tanks in a truck like this, because it's so freaking high. Hot water tanks, like, they can be anywhere from 150 to 300 pounds, those suckers. If they're full, you can't take them. You have to drain them out there. You just can't lift them, right? But the insulation in them stays wet, right? So, condensated, eh? So, that's why I like hot water tanks, because they're heavy. But you gotta, you know, you need a dolly to load them into a trailer, because trying to load them in the back of the truck. I have gotten them into Brutus. This, I don't know if I could get that heave to get them up past the fulcrum point, because Brutus was 6 inches lower than this truck, right? So, yeah, it's kind of like one of those things, right? So, yeah, but yeah, no, you gotta pace yourself. You know, especially, like, I'm not the oldest man in the world, but you don't heal as fast, right? So, like yesterday, I took a nap between 2 o'clock after I got home. It was a short day yesterday. Between 2 and 5 o'clock, and I was just like, I was just burnt out. I was just done. And I slept okay last night, but, you know, like, I've never been a really good sleeper anyway, so that catches up to you, you know? So it's like, you got to push yourself to get through the season, right? And then once you get a couple of days where you can sleep and really relax, you're good. But then the bizarrest thing happens, where when you're younger this doesn't happen, when you get older it does, is you finally get a couple of days off in a row and whatever, or even a week off, and you're just like, you're relaxing, then all of a sudden you start stiffening up and you start getting sore because you're not moving enough. Like, where's the happy medium, right? Yeah, so yeah, welcome to old age. Yeah, there you go. And it catches up fast, so Yeah, my hearing's going, my eyes are going, my back is going, you name it. Yeah, always sore or whatever. Well, looks like I gotta hit the traffic jam again, so we'll get my provisions and we'll see.